Yeah, what's up, everybody? TBH podcast, TylerBrianHour. You feel me? It's your host, Prince, aka Brian, aka DJ B Heard, aka whatever you want to call me. And we at episode 8, number 8, like the great 8. I'm passing to my co-host with the most, Tyler. What's your opening statement?
Damn, we're already at Elite 8.
Elite 8.
But anyway, this is Tyler Gross, aka Tyler the Libra, aka has a recently 94 Alex Rodriguez on Twitter. And today's gonna be a
But wasn't he on the Mariners on that?
Yeah, he was.
But you're a Yankees fan, so how does that correlate?
I mean, it doesn't, but at the same time, he was one of my favorite players, so, you know.
I'm paying homage, I see.
I'm paying homage to that. But anyway, we have a Sunday special show for you today. I mean, it's gonna be good.
Well, appreciate that, Tyler, because now it's obligated to go up now since you said Sunday. I mean,
Sunday is God's day.
Yeah, but now I have to work on God's day.
It's a day of rest. But we ain't out here resting. We're doing a podcast today. So
I mean, granted, this one should have been out sooner, but, you know, people's schedules and whatnot. No guests today, but we'll still do the episode. So shout out to Brent and Ron. My opening statement is shout out to the ladies in my life, my mom and grandma. I'm going to try not to cuss as much. But sometimes I slip up. I'm a man. Baby, I'm a man. Sometimes I slip up. And shout out to Shane O'Mac. He died for WrestleMania. I watched that last weekend.
Oh my God.
He died. He died and reincarnated, came back. It was a point where, you know how you watch wrestling and you were, do it. That was like, dog, bro, you ain't gotta do this. Like I was trying to talk him out of it.
The crowd was like, yo, this man's too old. Please do not do this.
He did it.
Yeah, he did it.
But Undertaker got all he ran away from the plug twice on that one. But that was a dope match. And hit me up on Xbox Live too. Prince Swaggy B. I'll be playing Mortal Kombat. I finished
Swaggy B.
282 out of 421. I ain't gonna lie, I got folded. But, you know, we're going back to the lab and practicing on that Mortal Kombat. I'm really into the fight scene, so hopefully I can get pretty good. What I've learned that ties into it this week is I don't think I'm a dog that can rock no facial hair, dog. Like, I'm tired of getting ID'd. I'm tired of getting, I'm getting confused from middle schoolers. This ain't cool, dog. This.
Mind you, in the past couple of days, since Brian has shaved, he has gotten all types of different stuff from, you look 10 years younger, you look like you should be in middle school, you don't even look like a college student, like, he's been getting a whole lot of smut lately from it.
I don't even know why, I don't think I changed. Like, if anything, I look older because my eyes look tired. But
I just have an old face, in general. So
the only thing I hate is I didn't realize how light my chin and stuff was that until I shaved. I was like, I had the shadow. I was like, what the hell?
You know when you shave, and you start feeling your face a bit, and you feel all the face, your jaw structure and everything. It feels weird.
Yeah, I didn't know how. If I didn't eat as bad as I did, I'd probably have a stronger jawline, but
I have a good ass jawline, ladies.
Ladies gonna have to compliment from that. But what, are you a beard guy, or can you rock the no facial hair? I don't know. It's not for me at this point.
Well, there's everybody who's seen me knows that I go through periods where I shave, and then there's periods where I don't.
I'm telling you, bro, all you gotta do is just line your shit up.
I went through that phase. And I'm probably, more than likely, I'm probably going to end up lining it up again. Because, I'm one of those guys that always thought, shaving was necessary. Especially at times when it's getting hotter, and stuff like that. And it starts growing a little bit thicker. Then, the beard had to go. But, nowadays I'm getting older and stuff like that. And it looks distinctive, basically. And that's why I keep it for a little bit. But then there are times when I'm just like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and shave this because what if one day it just gets really hot and itchy? And I don't want to go through that whole, hassle of, having to have the beard. So
I mean, I guess it's kind of like
that's what I just do.
It's kind of like having an afro too, because
you gotta take care of it. I told you about this when I had like that long ass one a couple months back. I was like, yo, you gotta take care of your shit. You gotta wash it. You gotta put soap in it. You gotta put conditioner, Head and Shoulders, repeat. It's like a baby.
I don't
low key, it was like a baby.
I don't think you should have put Head and Shoulders in your stuff, because I think there's actual products for your beard separately. You can't treat your beard like it's an afro. You gonna mess your shit up.
You gotta treat it like it's actual hair.
It is hair. I understand that, but I'm saying I don't think you should have put that.
My shit was permed and it was black.
Really? Your beard was permed?
Yeah, it was all straightened out.
I don't know.
It looked clean. It was lined up.
Actually, I got something for the lady listeners. If you're listening, please comment. Preferably on YouTube, but I still mess with SoundCloud. But is it okay for your man to have facial hair if you got that like rough stuff, or does it have to be lined up and trimmed and looking right? Like, or do you prefer no beard?
Do you prefer a James Harden or just a nice?
No, I'm not. Beard? I'm not even talking James Harden. That's a beard. I'm talking like. I had the struggle strap, and what that is a chin strap that's struggling. So I was missing parts.
It was.
Yo, hey, don't talk about my beard. Let me do me. Let me talk about it.
It was a chin strap that wasn't a chin strap.
Whose man's is this? Don't talk about my facial hair.
I'm gonna let you go about your.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Do you prefer the struggle strap? Is that okay if he has that, or no beard at all? Let us know. That's the main question I really want to know.
I mean, I feel like I look decent either way, with or without.
Not if you got that shadow. I feel like people with that shadow, you gotta have facial hair, because it just look like it's missing something.
Like the bottom of your face is black.
Or that too. It looked like you're missing something. Like it's like a Dora the Explorer episode. Like, can you point to the item? Like they point to the beard and then took it on there.
Like, I was talking to you about this the other day. I was thinking about like when the shadows, like after I shave, when the shadow comes in and like you get that little stubble right there. I was thinking about lining up the stubble.
It'd be different. I don't know.
I've seen people line up the stubble and it look clean.
I gotta see more people. I don't know a lot of people with that type of hairstyle. I have to look into that. But I just want my beard, yo. God, quit playing. I mean, don't take my hair. I'd rather have hair on top before I have the beard. Because I feel like, shout out to you if you're bald completely. But yo, you gotta have hair somewhere, dog. Like, you gotta have the beard or you gotta have hair on top. Like, it's gotta be either one. If you ain't got no facial hair
low-key,
and you bald, I don't think you winning, bro.
Yo, low key, I've seen people have some clean ass beards when they're bald.
Yeah,
like they got the beard that fades into the baldness. I was like, yo.
I think that's like a default 2K player. Like, you gotta have a beard if you bald. Like, God just took away your hair on top, so you gotta give you something. Like, that's just inevitable. That has to happen.
I feel like baldness is too much of a hassle though. Like, you gotta like put the shaving cream on top of your head and like everywhere, and then like you gotta like. And then
I've seen parts where
I've seen niggas fuck up their head because
I've seen people like
cut too far,
shave their head bald, and their hairline grows back like where it originally was, and then I've seen people shave their head bald and their hairline come back fucked up. So I thought about doing that, but first of all, I don't think I look right bald. Second of all, I'd be sad if my hairline come back even worse. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, I was thinking about at one point, like I talked to you about this. I was thinking about maybe going bald one of these days and just like keeping like the beard, but like doing the faded part into the baldness. But then I thought about, should I make that sacrifice? Like, cause what if?
I'm just letting you know now. If I'm bald, it's hat gang all day. So it's hat gang all day. Like, I'm gonna sleep. Like, I'm gonna be the type dude wear a do rag at night.
I mean, it's already bad for me. I mean, I already got wrinkles on top of my forehead because I use too much expressions. But, like, it's going to heighten 10 times more when I'm bald. So, there's that.
Yeah, I see people with wrinkles in their head. I didn't think that was possible. Like, I guess if I squeeze my head, I could, but I've seen people just with natural wrinkles. I was like, how the fuck? Yeah, Facial hair is what it's at, though. I wish I could grow a beard. If I could grow a James Harden or Action Bronson beard, I would totally do it. And people's like, yeah, like, why would you do that? Like, I want that beard.
I think,
especially you portray like you an East Coast nigga in heart. So if you get a Philly beard or a New York beard, you would know how to.
And I feel like the James Harden. If you get the James Harden, you can't eat food. Like you can't eat no type of like food that requires like crumbs or anything.
Action Bronson said he's gonna come up for a bib for your beard. I didn't know that was a real problem where people actually like people with beards had to go like this. And, like,
I mean, mine
back.
was not long to that point where like I had problem with eating and stuff like that, but you know I can see it like with James Harden and Action Bronson because their shit's out to here, like it goes down and out, and you know that
would suck getting food in your beard or something like that.
It would, yeah. That's a hassle. I don't like that. It's nasty.
So Drake announced it 29th this month.
Yes, he did.
You excited for it?
I am excited for it, being a longtime Drake fan. I mean, we've seen the whole, you know, we basically seen him grow up through the years with his first album. Thank Me.
Has he though?
I feel like he has. Like
you listen to the lyrics.
He's developed more and more throughout the years. Like, granted, he's been more lyrical through his first couple albums. But, you know, as time goes on, I think he starts getting, like, more wordplay and stuff and things like that. I feel like he's grown significantly.
I mean, I'm not saying he has to put in the work, but I think he's still the same Drake. It's just different seas, different viewpoints. Like if we were a kid rapper, we wouldn't be rapping about the stuff we rap about now. You know what I mean? Like, cause you just get older and wiser, and you go through experience. He even said in the song that he can't rap about the stuff after stuff he's seen. I'm ready for it. I want them bars though. Give me them bars. Give me features. I want a Kendrick feature. I want an ASAP feature. I want a J. Cole because the songs they did together were pretty clean. But that was way back in the day.
Those are three kings in one album.
Because when you look at it, Kendrick Lamar was on Take Care, and then Drake was on Poetic Justice. So those were both good songs. Even though Drake didn't rap on that Buried Alive, but they're still a good song. Yeah, I'm ready for it. I think this is long overdue, especially with like Drake. I will give this to Drake. He still releases a lot of music. He might not release mixtapes or anything like that, but he still releases a lot of music.
Yeah, he'll give you the singles. And I mean, I'm pretty excited on this album. I can't wait to buy it. I'm actually buy this album. You know, Brian don't like to buy his shit, but I like to buy mine. I feel like
I have Apple Music, so I don't need to buy mine.
I mean, I do too, but like at the same time, it don't like Apple Music don't really work if you
but
don't
Drake
have
don't give
Wi-Fi
a
and stuff like
Drake
that.
don't give a fuck about you. They do.
Wow, thanks.
You don't give a fuck about me either. Like, you don't care. He gonna be straight if we buy it or not. Like, he gonna be alright. He's not gonna think about some two kids in Iowa talking about anybody my albums. Like, boy, y'all wish y'all would be.
But I had another like thing that you brought up a couple of weeks back. You know, I just hope that this album ain't really like an R&B based album, like has Take Care was kind of.
I don't really like.
I mean, I like.
I think
Drake
it's called Cortana or that whatever. I don't really like that song. I don't really care for it.
I like Drake he could do both. Very good. I like him as an R&B artist, and I like him as a rapper, and he could do both. Very, very good. So, I mean, I want it to be kind of a mix between like half the albums be R&B and then half of them be straight bars and rap. That's what I want out of the album. And if that can happen, then it will be automatic top 4 or 5 for me.
This year?
Huh? So far?
I'm trying to think of who released. I don't think Drake might not be in my top 5 this year.
ASAP Ferg's album released, and I can't wait for that too.
Because Chance is releasing a mixtape, but I think he said it's supposed to be more like 10 days than acid rap. So that's coming out this month too. So I can't wait for that.
I'm gonna need him to release an actual album.
Why?
I don't know, because I feel like he's ready.
Nah, just stay in your lane. I feel like Chance is one of those.
He's a mixtape rapper.
I'm not saying he's a mixtape rapper, but there's no pressure for him to release the album.
Of course.
If he release something just like 10 Day or Acid Rap, he's good. Fine. Just keep doing you. That's what we need. That fire. And he's supposed to release something. Big Sean's supposed to release something in May. J. Cole, where you at? Where you at, J. Cole?
J. Cole's good.
Yeah. He said he's gonna release something in February. We in April, bro. Come on, J. Cole. Release something. Yeah. We waiting on that collab too. Like both y'all niggas. Like Schoolboy Q is supposed to be dropping something soon. I can't wait for that. So is Isaiah Rashad. This a good time to be a music fan right now.
It really is, especially.
Hopefully Kendrick drops something too, because Untitled Unmastered was fire, but I kind of want something Section 80 sounding.
I fuck with Schoolboy Q a lot, and I personally can't wait to see what he comes out with.
Yeah, because this last album was classic.
It's supposed to be fire.
It was cold. That last album was cold. Speaking of music, them OVO boys will take your girl.
Trust me, I know I'm OVO.
Nah, he ain't no OVO.
You're OVO too.
I mean, yeah, the month, but I was talking about the label. The actual label.
But in our own
where they
mind.
produce music.
Well, yeah.
So, Kyrie Irving was dating Kehlani. I think that's how you pronounce it.
I can't even say her name.
Yeah, it's Kehlani.
Kehlani.
Yeah. I've heard it. I had to hear it. I couldn't pronounce it just reading it. Like, looking at it. Because it's one of those, like, you just not sure what sound, what
it's
makes
one of those
sounds.
ones that you gotta take time to actually, like, sound the letters out and stuff like that.
I had to hear it. If I don't hear it, I can't pronounce it. But she was dating Kyrie. And
oh, man.
Supposedly, she dated Party Next Door last year, but they broke up because he posted a picture in a pool with another female, and they broke up or whatever. So then she started dating Kyrie, and everything was good. Kyrie Irving, the basketball player for the Cavs. Everything was good. They was all happy, this, that, and the third. And it was sometime, I want to say 2 weeks ago, maybe?
Yeah, it's been about that.
Maybe a week and a half. We're late. We're sorry. But Party Next Door posted a picture of her hand in bed saying, after all shenanigans, she came back to the singing guy. And what I don't understand is after that, she deleted her Twitter and her Instagram. And then she decided to attempt to kill herself. But if it wasn't that big of a deal, why do you go through all this stuff? And it's supposedly after Kyrie and Kehlani said something. They both saying, oh, we weren't dating. This is da-da-da-da. But it's like, why would Party Next Door do that if y'all weren't dating? Like, was he still hitting you up or what? Like, obviously, Party Next Door did it to prove a point. And then they call this nigga Petty Next Door. Like, because he is kind of petty for this. Like, if you care...
This man was wearing a Kyrie Irving jersey.
I think he's done that before. Now, if he's done that when he's still messing with Kehlani, he's a savage. But we don't know that. But my thing is, how can you say you care about this woman and you love this woman? Stop. This nigga's trying to dab. But how can you say you love this woman and care for her, but then post and ruin her life? But then at the same time, she can't say, oh, we've been broke up. It was nothing, da-da-da.
It's one of those domino effects, really. Like, you trying to...
What I don't understand is, if it's nothing, why delete your Instagram and Twitter and all this stuff? And then try to kill yourself on this certain day. If it's nothing. That's like one of our friends saying they have an AIDS test on Tuesday, but you don't hear from them, and it's Sunday. Like, you like... Last time I talked to him, he had an AIDS test. But he don't want to talk to me.
None of our friends have AIDS.
Yeah, it's just a scenario. Don't chill out.
I would hope.
I mean, get tested. That's what I was trying to say. Get tested. Make sure you're good. Or wear condom. That too.
Either one would help.
Yeah, either one. But yeah, it just seemed petty. Like, what's up with that? Like, how can you say you care about this girl, but then ruin her life? Like, that's kind of bogus. I just don't understand that.
It's like one of those things that you was talking about the other day in the car. You was like, yo, something that she did must have set Party Next Door off. It was probably Cuddles Monday or something like that, or it was Booty Tuesday.
Guaranteed contract of booty on Tuesday and didn't come through.
And she didn't come through, and he was like, "Oh yeah, word bet. Okay, yeah. Here, let me post this on Instagram right quick." It was one of them things because, I mean, we didn't know the level of pettiness that Party Next Door had until that incident occurred.
Oh, it's over 9,000. That's some extreme shit. And then wear the jersey. Oh, it's over 9,000. He didn't wear just a Cleveland jersey. He wore a Kyrie custom made jersey.
He had Goku stats with the pettiness. I'm not gonna lie.
But here's what I don't understand is like, so she attempted to kill herself, but Party Next Door stopped her, and then she thanks him. That's like me handing you the gun and then telling you to kill yourself, but then stop you. Like, you're not gonna thank me. Like, what? Like, what? That's just a crazy situation. As far as we're concerned, we only know what they show us, but at the same time, you got to keep some things private. Like, I just feel like, especially, see, what Kyrie should have done. Well, Kyrie was kind of in a lose-lose situation because he's an NBA All-Star, so they're going to hold him to a higher standard. Party Next Door is an artist, so he can do what he wants. He can say what he wants. He can speak freely. NBA, you're represented by a team. You're represented by an organization. So you can't really just say what you want to say. So by him putting up that hand, that means like good peace and all that stuff. I think that was a good move. And then he did the perfect move. He should have just let Twitter eat him alive. Eat these two alive if Twitter does. Because then you could just, you could fall back and let Twitter is undefeated. It's undefeated. They will be a crying, joint meme face on your body in 2.2 seconds. Twitter is undefeated.
Yeah, Kyrie did the right thing with that. I mean, he's going about his business. I mean, he has to as an NBA player. And, you know, he's a multi-million-dollar...
90 million. 90, be exact.
90 million basketball player. He gonna find somebody out there.
I just already know I'm gonna get cheated on if Kyrie Irving, a $90 million man, can get cheated on. Oh,
there's no hope. Like, I feel like
be ready, fellas.
Like, you cannot trust any females out there. They will be petty just as much as you are.
Oh, the memes were great too. I seen it when she starts listening to kehlani out of nowhere. It was funny too. That's just a crazy situation. And then that's the messed up thing is because kehlani's music is actually dope. Like, her last
people was fucking with her. They was going to her concerts and stuff like that.
It's just, she like that was maybe another reason why she probably tried to kill herself or whatever. Is he messed up her music career because she was talking about these niggas like these niggas ain't shit like. Like that's a double entendre. Like, she can't do nothing. Like, that was just crazy.
I mean, I feel like in music, I always felt in music you really shouldn't have couples.
I mean, it's neat to see.
It's nice to see, but like, also, I feel like as athletes and music artists and stuff like that, I feel like a relationship is almost kind of the least of your worries. You know, because you still have things to do. You still have to produce. You still have to put out music and stuff like that. You still.
Granted, it won't be to the extreme of those people as you're saying. I would agree with you in that regard, yes. But they shout out to Siri.
Siri fucked me up.
They still have a life like us. Like, they still do stuff we do. So they can have one. It's just, my thing is, it's not even like, if I do get my next relationship, it's not even like I'm not proud of my girlfriend or whatever. But as soon as you put that on social media, that's their relationship. That's not your relationship anymore. That's their fucking relationship. I mean, it's crazy. You just gotta be careful out here, man.
Yeah, damn, man, that's crazy as hell.
So how Tyler's the all-time trashiest person alive. If only I could tell you what he just did.
Oh my god!
He just did some petty next door stuff. Let's just say it like that. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna just grab his bat and just swing at him real quick, like Barry Bonds.
Hey, just so you know, she's beautiful and like.
Just stop. I don't want to know what they're talking about. You petty. You just fucking petty. God, that was petty. And then he showed the way he held his phone as if I can see it too. Like, look at what I'm looking at.
Hey, just so you know.
Like, all right, shut up. Just stop. Just stop while you're ahead. Speaking of petty niggas, how you feel about your team this season? How do you feel the Yankees are doing in this short season?
I think we're doing how the Yankees do, like, for the past couple years that we have been. I mean, right now we are 3-2, and we're in the series against the Tigers. Tonight we face the Tigers in Detroit at 7:10 p.m. And I think it'll be another win for us. They're a stacked team. They're a pretty good team in Detroit. But at the same time, I feel like we just have we're basically, building up to where we could be great again. We just got Castro. And I think we should be good. We should be good this year. And Tanaka's pitching tonight. It's Tanaka versus Verlander tonight. So it should be good.
I just feel like I'm a Rockies fan, so I feel like Story's balling out of his mind. He's putting up some crazy numbers, but I feel like we have the offense. It's just our pitching staff. Doo-doo. Like we haven't been shut out yet. Like we've been scoring runs like it's nothing. It's just our pitching staff is just it's bad. Like 3-6, 4-6, 10. Like, we're scoring runs, no problem. It's just we can't stop nobody. So whenever we get that figured out, I think we'll be an okay team. I think we're a 70-win team. This is how the pitching staff just does. I think we'll finish third or fourth in the West. There's a lot of potential in that team, so we got to just make some right offseason moves and some right draft moves and farm system moves, and I believe in our ball club. We'll be okay. I just want a good season. I just want to show room for improvement. That's it.
And the Rockies definitely need room for improvement.
Yeah, hey, talk about your team. All right, we ain't got the money you guys got. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
you see in past history how we just
buy everything.
Buy everything. How most of Boston, players to us. That's not
them coming to us. That's you guys having the most money. But hey, you trying to get paid? They be like, true.
To all the Boston Red Sox fans out there, and Brent, I know you're listening to this.
Probably not. We probably got to tell them to listen to this.
No, we're sorry about that. We're sorry, but we kind of not.
You know how we was having a talk, we was talking a while back, and we was like, "Yo, if you a Mets fan, what you living for?" It just dawned on me.
If you a Mets fan, you might as well just be a Yankees fan.
No. It just dawned on me that they was in the World Series last year. Were they?
Yeah.
Isn't that we were just talking like they was trash and they was in the World Series.
What people don't know is I came to them it takes two to tango. It takes two of the best teams in the MLB to make it to the World Series. Mets, NL, Royals, AL. Those are the two best teams. Somebody had to lose. Yeah. It's the World Series,
But see, my dad and my mom, they got that old school mentality. Because even,
Because
even when I talk to them, they just be like, so they lost. They're like, you still got to get there.
That's what I'm saying.
Somebody's got to go. Somebody's got to lose.
People be like, oh, Mets are trash. Mets are trash. They should have won that World Series. But they still made it there. So obviously they ain't trash. They're good enough to make it to the fucking World Series when no other team in the NL did. So,
granted, you kind of just played yourself a little bit because you just said, yo, if you're a Mets fan, you might as well be a Yankees fan, and this, that, and the third, and now you're defending the Mets a little bit.
It's New York.
Okay. I don't want to say that.
I defend New York through and through. Because, as Brian said, I'm an East Coast nigga at heart.
But you ain't defending the Jets or the Giants or the Rangers or the Islanders. Or, I don't even know what the soccer. No, the Red Bulls. You ain't defending none of them.
Let's see, because I'm a Yankees fan and a Boston Bruins fan, and
yo, I feel like if you in New York, just stab this nigga. Like they just mad. You don't represent anything, Boston.
And then this is where it starts to turn heads a little bit because I'm a Chicago Bulls fan and a Chicago Bears fan.
Granted, I feel like we're in Iowa, so we can do what we want.
Pretty much. I mean, we ain't really.
We're not obligated to like anybody.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you have a problem with that, then I'm sorry for you. But the real reason we here, and probably the title of the show, Mlb 16 the show. You finally got your hands on it. You got it last week. What you think about it? You don't even use that real time effect that they put in this year.
I do actually, and it makes fielding a hell of a lot easier. I'm telling you all.
Because don't it like slow down time or something like that?
It slows down like to where you have enough time to react and actually like dive for the ball and stuff like that, and actually feel the ball in the glove. It's a pretty neat little thing that they add to this new addition to the show, and I think it's been a pretty good all around game. I mean, granted, I haven't gone through all the.
Well, because Tyler plays single player. Like he'll have. This is Tyler. Tyler will have a full roster of single players. He'll have a full roster of single players, but won't touch any of the team modes. Tyler be like, "Nah, I'm the Iron team." Like
I think I'm actually like go through it this time. I say that with every game, like sports game that I get, but like this.
Mind you, right now he has a player called Tyler Rodriguez. He lying, bro. He lying. But MLB the Show 16. MLB the Show period is always a dope game. They always go above and beyond. I wish it was kind of on both platforms, but it is what it is.
Why ain't it?
It's the type of engine they use. I believe. And sometimes some people just switch. They're just like, yo, like Street Fighter, they was like, yo, we just going to PS4 because it's better for us. And
I know niggas like
actually, Street Fighter 4 Street Fighter got bought out by PlayStation. They was like, yo, we want you console exclusives. So like, people gonna go where the money is.
Real talk, I know niggas that got both. They got Xbox One and a PS4. Just for the very reasons that they could like switch out and play games that they actually want to on.
Honestly, you don't even see. There's people are lazy. You don't even need both. You really don't. If you get what I'm saying is if you get a PC, you could build it and where you can play this game and then play something on Xbox and then play something on the Wii, all at the same time. PC's where it's at. You could get this game for $10 on PC right now. PC the plug, bro. PC the plug. And then see, Tyler's so fake because he ain't even. Once he don't hear something, he tune out. Like PC's where it's at. That's where you gotta go.
Yeah.
It is. It's the new wave. Watch, everybody's gonna get a PC soon. I always loved MLB shows. The last one I played consistent was 13, and that's because I played on my mom's PS3 and PS4.
Loki, I'm gonna need Leonardo DiCaprio to play some actual like comedy roles this time. I mean, he's killed the game in drama and action.
Yo, forget what he's saying. But
I'm gonna need him to be in some comedy movies.
No, you trash for that. Is it even funny?
More than The Wolf of Wall Street. I would hope that Leonardo's funny.
Wolf of Wall Street wasn't like hilarious. It was funny. It was like ha. But anyway, but yeah,
that was like a side moment because like I just saw Leonardo on my Twitter. So
yeah. MLB the Show is dope. Diamond Dynasty is getting better, and they put a conquest mode. I think it's dope that I would play. It's getting better. I would check it out if I had a PS4. Yeah, so definitely get that. It's probably the best baseball game out. But I like how it's still out, but there's other baseball games that can use the license and title. Unlike our last conversation on the podcast with football, where Madden just bought the whole fucking title and being dickheads about it. But that is what it is. Now, the gym. How you feel about the gym? I'm trying to get swole out here. I'm just trying to build numbers, and I'm tired of people calling me little. I'm not little. Bro, I am lean. I'm lean and fit. It's just people who call me little are the big people. Like, no, you need to get skinny and get to your size. I'm at my size. Don't do me. I hate when people do that. How you feel about it? Are you losing weight? Did you check on the scales or no?
I think I'm starting to get there. I'm starting to become more slender a little bit, and like I do cardio and I lift like to build up and then break down and stuff like that. I mean, I'm trying to get to Kevin. I'm trying to get big out here. I'm trying to get Kevin Nash like big, but like swole at the same time. But I'm not gonna break both quads. I will not.
It's tear both quads.
I'm not gonna tear both quads.
I'm just trying to Brock Lesnar people, to be honest with you. I'm
trying to F5 niggas. Like,
yeah, I'm just trying to F5 a person I see. Just what? I bet.
Oh, where you gonna tell me that? Boom.
Just toss him. Like I just want to be big. I want to be big and just buff.
But granted, just know that we getting there. I'm about to jackknife Nick. Swear to God. I can't wait.
I just want to be 205. I just want to touch 200 one time just to see what it's like. See what my body look like. I'm trying to get swole out here. Yeah, man. That's all I got. Anything else you want to talk
about? About my recent purchase yesterday. So I was at the mall, right?
Oh my God.
And I feel like Brian is so disappointed in me right now. Because I told him a week ago on our way to the gym, I was like, because if you ever been to Zoomies, they have a whole bunch of like accessories such as like Nixon watches and like clothes, skateboards, and necklaces and bracelets just like that. And there was this $60 bracelet that caught my eye, and it was white. It was I call it white pearls because it's just so beautiful. And
mind you, he said $60. Like $60.
And I was telling Brian, I was like, yo, what the fuck? Why are they taxing on this? Like, this is highway robbery lit. Because off the rip, it was $60. So I compared and contrast, right? I was saying, yo, on Amazon, you get 5 of them hoes for $15 off the rip.
I like how you talk like you a drug dealer.
Whether it be the white pearls or the black pearls or the brown ones. You get 5 of them for $15. And Brian was like, you know what, that's true. That's a very valid statement. Fast forward to like a week and a half later. I find myself in Zoomies buying the $60 bracelet.
Why? Why?
I found myself buying the $60 bracelet in which I was talking shit about.
Like, why?
Because it was there.
See, Tyler's so trash with his money. I mean...
It had to be something, because, like, I have every shirt, basically. I have every type of jeans. So, I mean, I had to get something. I mean...
No, you don't. It's called self-control.
Because I was with Josue, and he was looking.
Shout out to Sway.
Shout out to Sway. And he was even talking about it. He was like, but at the same time, he was kind of contradicting. He was like, bro, I wouldn't get that $60 fucking bracelet if I was you. Fuck you. You got fucking priorities to deal with. But
which is true.
But he said that, like, he wasn't looking at the $140 diamond necklace that he was getting.
I mean, that's a necklace, but at the same time, it's.
So like, I couldn't really take him seriously at that moment, so I just kind of had to go with the flow in my own mind, and that's what I walked out with. And even in the car, I was like, "Yo,
that's a horrible decision."
I was like, "Yo, Sway." He was like, "What?" I just spent $60 on a bracelet.
A male buying a bracelet, $60. When you could, they were 15, right? 15 for 5
on Amazon right now.
You could have got
plus shipping and handling. It probably would have been like $20.
Even then, you could have got 15 of them. For the amount that you spent on one, you could have got 15. Yeah, that's a Meek Mill L, bro. That's a Meek Mill L. You trash for that.
Brian was like, yo, I could think of so much other shit I could have bought with that 60. He's like, I could have bought 2K. I could have bought Madden with that. I could have bought NHL. I could have even bought FIFA.
Like, there's so much more you can do with that $60 that you'll get some benefits too.
Like, I could have donated to charity.
I mean, you wasn't gonna do that regardless.
I mean, I don't have enough money to donate to charity.
Yeah, you gotta be balling for that.
I feel like you got 1,000. Sure. I ain't got 1,000. Well, I do have 1,000. But
look at Tyler showing his eCloud. Get your eCloud up.
Anyway, yeah. I don't know how.
If you didn't know.
I don't know how to go about this. Like, I mean, this morning I just looked at the bracelet like, yo, that hoe was $60, and it came with a little bag, you know.
You paid $60 for the box because the box better than the bracelet. That's what you paid $60 for. That's what you paid $60 for.
I've been like thinking like, yo, I got so much like bracelets and like necklaces that like I'm gonna give me a little jewelry box sometime soon. I don't know when. I'm gonna spend like $100 on that, just the jewelry box alone. It's bad. It's bad. Like,
yeah, just to go ahead and tell Tyler he took an L for that one. Just go ahead.
Yeah.
You wilding for that. Okay, after that, what's your closing statement?
My closing statement is, don't be like a Tyler the Libra. Don't actually spend your money on something like food and stuff like that.
Quantity over quality.
Yeah. Food would have actually been a pretty good.
What you could have done is you could have bought food, buy one of the sets, and then still had $20 left over.
You know, to be honest, like, I was thinking, like, fucking, I'm gonna buy me another, like, bracelet. I was about to go out there.
See, that's why I can't associate with Tyler. Tyler be like, yo, let's go to the mall. I'm like, nah, you good. Because I can't watch this. It's putting bad vibes in my spirit. Like, it's gonna make me think I got money and ball out of control. And then my mom gonna hear me. I'm gonna tell my mom. She'll be like, that was stupid. Like, what you living for?
I mean, don't be like 94 Alex Rodriguez. Because that is what my name is on Twitter right now. But anyway, I hope you guys had a good Sunday so far, and I hope this podcast lightened up your day a little bit. Definitely gave us something to do because we really don't do shit on Sundays. I mean,
I do homework. I can.
Yeah, and
I just rest up. I just rest up.
I do shit around the house. Like, I do laundry.
Yeah, I
dishes,
do what I can.
Stuff like that, and sleep basically. But yeah.
Oh, this nigga sleep like there's no tomorrow. You're a bear when it comes to sleeping. You know that. Come home from work and just go straight to sleep. Like, yo, you try to go to the gym? Oh, I just woke up. Damn.
Like, just mind you, at any time when you text me during the day or night, well, actually late afternoon or at night, just know that either I just woke up from sleeping or I'm about to go to sleep. Like, it's bad. It's real bad.
Funny.
But anyway, closing statement. Buddha is great. Follow me on Twitter.
The link will be in the description box, so you don't have to say it. The links are there.
Snapchat, Tyler the Libra.
Okay, I don't have your Snapchat. Go ahead.
Instagram,
TTL, the link will be there.
02.
I'm on it.
I don't care about the link. I'm telling them.
You think they're gonna TT? Like, no, bro. The link's there. The links will be on YouTube.
And if you want to, I don't get on anymore. You could like add me on Facebook, I guess. But and MySpace too. I'm still on MySpace.
Yo, I might have to end that podcast for that. And don't they need more than your name on Facebook? They kind of need your last name for that.
Tyler Gross. Everybody knows.
Well, they don't.
They should.
Not everybody who listens to us is a friend or whatever. Those people that don't, we're not friends with us.
Well, anybody that listens and wants to like be my friend, please, I need more friends because I don't like fucking with this nigga.
Well, I guess this is the season finale of Tyler Brian.
Other than the podcast. But really, I'm just kidding. He's been my friend for like going on 17 years.
Yeah, we losing count.
Like, we came from the sandbox.
You know, there weren't no sandboxes.
There were no sandboxes at Oak Park.
It was trash.
It was trash. Like, there was asphalt. There was a hell of a lot of concrete. But that's about it.
You know, I got the perfect picture I'm gonna put up for this. You remember that one where he's like pointing in my house? I was like 6-7 years old.
You mean like the music video that we was about to do? Yeah.
I'm gonna put that one up.
Yeah, we gotta get something. Because I'm tired of looking at your cartoonic face on these podcasts and shit like that.
They're not even on the podcast. Why are you talking? Well, no.
No, there was one, like the first one.
I changed it.
Yeah.
So you're not even look. So you just exposed yourself. You don't even listen to the podcast.
I'm gonna make one for me. How about that? And then like we could just have Tyler on as a cover.
You good?
No, I'm good. Like I'm good on me.
You need to make another account so we could keep getting this stuff out there, but you don't.
What?
We'll talk about that offline. Okay, my closing statement is stay positive, man. You gotta be positive in this world, even if you don't associate with people. Just be nice. Just do your thing. Links will be in the description box below. Excuse me.
Low key, if you see
and on the side box what'd you say? SoundCloud.
All right, what?
What'd you just say? Did you say a name?
No. Low key, if you saw me walking through the mall at Jordan Creek yesterday, wearing some straight ass Timbs. Don't wear Timbs in the springtime because your feet will get hot as shit. I'm telling you, it was bad yesterday.
It don't even feel like the springtime because it's
like I felt like
April, but it's cold.
I felt like I was walking in that bitch in combat boots. So my feet started hurting. It was all bad. Yeah,
mess with the YouTube too. I still mess with SoundCloud, but YouTube's where it's at. That's where we on daily and active. Yeah, follow that mug.
You know, we out here on every social media site. We trying to get out there. You know, YouTube.
Show us love, and you will get more.
We promise you.
Show us love. We love you, but this ain't easy.
It really ain't.
Till next time. Bye.